Hi everyone, welcome back to Beef Reacts, and today we're going to be watching Yang vs. TIFA, Ruby vs. Final Fantasy, the Death Battle. Now, I'm currently in the middle of watching Season 5. I believe tomorrow is going to be the finale for Season 5. If not, it's going to be like a day later. So, let's go into what I know. I know TIFA is as the baddie with the fatty. She's a striker. I played the Final Fantasy remake, could not beat it. I am stuck on the final. I don't even think I'm stuck on the final boss. I'm stuck on the part where you don't have Cloud, and I'm gonna be real with you. Having to fight with Tifa and the dude with the machine gun arm against this giant fire demon thing, I just can't do it. I'm being for real. I have been stuck on it for like months, and here's the thing. I refuse to go back in time. I refuse to go back to like a point where I could train more or I could possibly try to like upgrade things. I refuse to grind because I should be able to beat it. I have like 50 fucking Phoenix Dawns and bullshit. I have what I need to beat the fucking... I have it, right? I have it, but I don't. Yang, she's just my baddie. I fucking love Yang from Ruby. I think she is a great character. We're going with volume, I think up to volume 3 it was good to watch. So I don't know what feats they're going to include and what they're not. I thought maybe they had volume 4. I don't know if they're going to have spoiler alerts for Ruby. It's an old show, but spoiler alerts, if you're going to be watching this, whatever. I don't think they're going to have the metal arm, but if they do, that'd be cool. But yeah, so off the rip, who do I think is going to win? Omni Strike versus Super Saiyan being able to dish the pain back twice as hard as you've been hit. I don't know. My gut's telling me Yang, but Tifa could put up a good fight. I don't know why they'd even fight. You know, they could be friends. They seem like girls. You know what I mean? They seem like the gals.
Punching, the most useful language in the world when words fail, and these two lovely ladies are fluent in it.
Love it.
Yang Xiaolong, the adventurous huntress from Ruby.
And Tifa Lockhart, the Final Fantasy heavy hitter with enormous power. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons.
You know, I'll say it. Why did her suspenders need to go around her titties? That never made sense to me.
Armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I'm giving it...
The world of Remnant is, well, crazy. Vicious creatures called Grim run wild, entire cities have gone to waste, and every single weapon is also a gun.
Hey, no.
Even nunchucks.
Oh, that sounds like Disneyland to me. The happiest, most gun-filled place on Earth.
Luckily, the world is protected by the Huntsmen and Huntresses, an elite group of expertly trained warriors.
And where else would you get the training to kill bloodthirsty monsters than from high school?
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon with me.
Okay, it's more like a college.
This is the best day ever!
Please stop.
After losing her mother to mysterious circumstances and being trained all her life by her hero legend of an uncle, Yang Xiaolong was accepted into Beacon Academy.
That's wrong, but we'll...
It's kind of like Hogwarts, except replace one.
I know it's wrong, but like, wasn't Ruby trained by Crow and Yang was trained by her father? It was Tai Xiaolong. Well, I guess you know what? If it's only up to like volume 3, they haven't seen that yet. She's 17, had a motorcycle called Bumblebee. When angry, eyes turn red and hair produces fire. Infamous for her puns, hot-headed, figuratively and literally. Inspired by Goldilocks and trained by Crow.
Books with swords, sniper rifles, and giant transforming scythes. Man, this place just keeps getting better and better. Seriously, I know where I'm gonna retire now.
A natural fighter and thrill seeker at heart, Yang fit right in and soon found herself a member of the color-coordinated team, Ruby, led by her younger sister, Ruby.
Because that's not confusing at all.
I'm talking about kicking off the semester with a bang.
I always kick my semesters off with the Yang. Eh? Guys? Am I right?
It doesn't matter when that joke comes in. It is always funny. It always kills, and I love it. God bless you, Yang.
Anyway, Yang's time at Beacon was well spent, and she became the master of punching all the things.
See, while Yang's fellow teammates wield a scythe, a couple swords, some big guns, Yang's style of combat takes a more direct approach.
Yeah, she does, with her shotgun gauntlets.
Her 2 golden bracelets aren't just stylish, they extend to form a weapon called the Ember Celica.
With just
Shotgun gauntlets, fires kinetic pulses, holds 12 shots each, can use momentum of pulses to boost speed and jumps, ammunition, wind shells, long range shells, red shells, explosive rounds. Okay. They're going with this. And Ember Celica, that's a dope name.
Just a punch, the Ember Celica fires off a flash of kinetic energy, blasting a foe with an explosion of force and a beautiful sound.
I'm so hungry!
To top it off, these concussive blasts can fly several hundred feet. Yang is one of the few people I know who can punch a bird out of the sky. That's what you get for crapping on my car.
In addition, like most huntresses, Yang can manifest her soul as an aura. Aura can be used to block deadly attacks and heal
Superhuman strength, superhuman. Yeah, I know what all this is, but that's Red Lake Rose's part 2 in the background, right? Because that guitar riff is just banging.
wounds. And
All right, let's get to her
Yang is no
feats.
different.
Let's get to the
But
feats
my
that she's
favorite
done.
way she uses her aura is when she goes Super Saiyan.
Many hunters and huntresses possess a semblance, a special power unique to them that makes Beacon Academy look a little more like the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
Yang's semblance absorbs damage from hits she takes, adding them to her own physical power. After taking just 2 attacks from a mech suit, she was strong enough to shatter the whole thing in one go.
Unfortunately, her semblance does not increase her aura's defense, so she feels the full force of everything that hits her aura, and can only absorb power so long as she remains conscious.
Luckily, she's pretty tough. Yang survived a punch that easily smashed her through a concrete pillar. You know, the ones designed...
Beat Junior's gang single-handedly, blocked attacks from Paladin 290, obliterated Paladin after her semblance absorbed 2 hits. So being hit 10,000 feet into the air, fought Beowulfs for a whole day, punched Junior through a pillar without using Ember Celica. Okay. Here's the only issue. I feel like it's going to be unfair in terms of TIFA has an entire game where I think the end of Final Fantasy VII, I don't know, I think they fight a god. So that bit, she's just going to do more shit, right? Like, she's just going to do more by nature of existing. And, like, that's fine. It's a little unfair, but it's fine. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't feel right to me that, like, Yang has, like, 9 more seasons to go through until she gets her, like, out in the world doing her shit. But, like, Tifa gets her full outing in the first fucking game.
to hold up entire bridges?
And during a food fight, remember this is high school, Yang was knocked up into the air and did not come back down for about 100 seconds. More than enough time to reach terminal velocity. This means upon landing, she took an impact of nearly 50 tons of force.
And stood right back up like it was nothing. Ah, what a waste of good food.
Despite this, Yang can only take so much. Her aura has a limit, as does her short temper. Pushing both of these too far leaves her extremely vulnerable.
Like when this ice cream lady knocked her out because Yang had been fighting monsters all day with no sleep.
It's also worth noting Yang is less adaptable when fighting against foes specializing in kicks.
Still, she's confident she's one of the best in her class. And
You know what? I bring this up in the fight against Mercury, right? I bring this up because somebody in the comments told me she's less adept about fights against kicks. I don't want an apology. I don't think I deserve an apology. That's not fair. That's not fair to anyone else. I'm just saying, everyone out there who told me, who told you that? Who told you that? Well, I now have a source that says it out fucking front. I didn't watch it yet, but it does say it right there. Right there.
dedicated to graduating Hunter's School so she can travel the world fighting everyone just for the thrill of it.
Nailed it.
Love it.
Far to the west on the planet Gaia lies a small mountain village called Nibelheim. At first glance, this town appears calm and peaceful, not worth a second look.
Until a sword-wielding goth guy found his alien mother hidden inside. He's celebrated with fireworks.
After losing her
Is the Final Fantasy VII of the original game and the remake completely different stories? Because I didn't get that. Maybe I didn't get that far. You know what? Realistically, I didn't get that far. We didn't even watch Aerith get fucking destroyed. Do I think she died? I don't know. I don't think Aerith died. I hope she didn't die. I pray she didn't die, because God, she got it. Aerith got that writ. She just got
Mother hidden inside. He's celebrated with fireworks.
After losing her parents and watching the madman Sephiroth burn her hometown to ashes, Tifa Lockhart joined Avalanche, a group dedicated to protecting the planet from ecological harm and meteors.
Speaking of meteors, check out the size of the...
Zankin.
What? I was talking about the meteor.
Sure you were.
Anyway, Tifa was thrust into the stereotypical gender role of housekeeper by maintaining the hidden Avalanche home base, 7th Heaven.
We do love... 7th Heaven do be kind of dope as fuck, though. Damn. This game... Final Fantasy VII is, like... I understand why it's such a cultural phenomenon, because, God, is it a good game.
But it wasn't all bad, because it also doubled as a bar.
And she doubled as a bouncer.
Now, I've been thrown out of my fair share of bars for totally illegitimate reasons, but not even I would urinate on the 7th Heaven jukebox with Tifa on guard.
Smart choice, since she is a master of close quarters combat. Tifa is a feint brawler, adept at surprising foes with quick, powerful strikes. And as she traveled with her friend Cloud to save the planet, she learned 7 legendary techniques, the limit breaks.
Accessing her inner gambler, Tifa's limit breaks include rapid-fire punches, explosive throwdowns, and...
Beat Rush, Somersault, Water Kick, Meteor Dive, Dolphin Blow, Meteor Strike, Meteor Drive, and Final Heaven. Isn't Omni Strike in this, or is Omni Strike just a regular move of hers? I only know Somersault in the game.
Summoning dolphins who uppercut people? Well, that's just awesome! And if she manages to throw all of them in order, she charges the last of her limit energy into one final titanic punch. The Final Heaven. Fuck you, squirrel!
Tifa is ready to throw down at a moment's notice, and even wears leather gloves everywhere she goes just in case a fight comes her way.
And if she decides to get really serious, Miss Lockhart busts out her 2 round, beautiful ultimate weapons.
Don't you dare!
The Premium Heart.
Oh, well...
From Kingdom Hearts? Wait, you're counting Kingdom Hearts in this lore? Because I feel like that's not fair.
The Premium Heart increases Tifa's striking power immensely.
Oh, wait, no, that's in the actual game. I was like, you can't bring in Kingdom Hearts. That's not fair. 7.6 times stronger than leather gloves. Increased MP by 32 points. Damage increases Tifa's limit. Gauge rises. Materia is fire and ice. Ribbon prevents status ailments. So we're giving her her best possible armor when we're not giving Yang anything.
And continues to do so over time.
Yeah, Tifa's
as she
winning this.
builds limit energy. However, they lose this increase after Tifa uses her limit breaks and need time to charge back up.
Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem. Oh, if she didn't also have magic.
In Final Fantasy VII, there's a wide variety of magical ability granting gems called materia.
And you didn't bring up dust for Yang, so I feel like that's unfair because Yang could also technically use materia, like their own version of it, but it's not unlimited like in Final Fantasy.
Any person can wield any materia, and it's up to the game's actual player to decide who gets what, giving Tifa no standard materia setup. However, thanks to the Dissidia Fighting series, we know Tifa prefers to carry fire and ice materia into battle.
These fire and ice materia let Tifa conjure and wield fire and ice. Combine that with her freakish superhuman strength, and she's like an unstoppable powerhouse.
Well, her immense power does come at a price. Her skills in speed and defense are somewhat lacking, making her something of a glass cannon. But to help make up for this, Tifa wears 2 armor pieces. She wears a ribbon on her arm in memory of her late friend Aerith,
Come on, man. Don't bring that up.
which protects her from negative effects like poison and paralysis. She also likely wears the Minerva band to defend from fire and ice.
Glass cannon or not, her strength is ridiculous. She's strong enough to fight.
Survived being attacked by Sephiroth, escaped the death chair, led Avalanche in Cloud's absence, repaired Cloud's mind, defeated weapons with her team, helped stop Shinra and Sephiroth, throwing Cloud broke Mach 1 with help from Sid, Red, Zil, Yuffie, and Vincent, endured a slap battle with
Fight an
Scarlet.
embodiment of Sephiroth and throw giant monsters around like nothing.
And there was the time she helped throw Cloud through the air to reach the flying monster Bahamut Sin. After leaving Tifa's hand, you can see a Mach cone form around Cloud, which means Tifa must have helped throw him with enough force to break the sound barrier.
Oh, Cloud's a lightweight. Come on, how hard can that be?
Well, factoring in the weight of Cloud and his giant weapon, he must have been thrown with up to 153 tons of force.
Well, shit, talk about power. You don't want to mess with Tifa's strong, twin, firm
No.
fists.
Woo!
Also, she's got a really nice rag. Did I mention that yet?
We all mentioned it. Boomstick. We all know about the. I can't. There's a foot in my mouth, and I'm gonna walk past it. With it. Let's see these two fight.
All done.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay. Hey! Volume 1 stuff.
Hold up. Let me see some ID.
Hello. No need to panic, people. Just looking for someone.
I think they actually get the voice actress? Is Screw Attack a part of Root? I don't think they're a part of each other, right? No, I think they're different companies, but
I
interesting.
will take a strawberry sunrise, though. No ice. Thanks.
Maybe they took that from
Sorry,
the
miss.
trailer.
I think you'd better turn yourself around and look elsewhere.
So, does this mean no sunrise?
The music also just goes hard for this, like really well, actually.
Having fun? I sure am.
Mock me?
Oh my. I'm actually happy they're giving a good showing for both of these characters because damn do they deserve it. Damn is it sick and damn do I want more. I deserve more.
Warm-up's over. I'm going to blow you out of the water.
Time to use the semblance. Not I burn in the background, letting it be known that it's Yang's time.
Not even close.
You're going down.
Has she hit all 7 of her things yet? Or all 6 of her things in order yet?
Don't move. All right. Let's see if you can keep up with this.
think she got hit by all of them yet. Like, I thought she had to be. I thought all of them had a hit, or do you just have to use them in a row?
Here goes!
Yeah, Yang's dead.
Did I just explode? Fire, Herbie! What in the world? Like that?
No! They gave it to Yang? I gotta see the resync for this, because that was fucking sick. She doesn't absorb the damage, though.
Cross another potential wife off the list.
Tifa was naturally stronger and more experienced than Yang, but Yang's semblance quickly turned all Tifa's power against her.
Even the Minerva Band, the best of Tifa's armor options to counter Yang's strength and shotgun blast, was eventually overtaken by the semblance.
Plus, while Tifa could lift creatures many times heavier than Cloud using her limit breaks, she never shows this kind of strength anywhere else, implying that this power is exclusive to those limit breaks rather than something she possesses naturally.
And even though Tifa's premium heart increased in power over time, they reset after her limit breaks, while Yang's power kept on rising.
However, Yang's real trump card was her aura. Her semblance would have been useless if she could not survive Tifa's attacks. Luckily, her aura is durable enough to take a punch that shattered a concrete pillar about 4 feet wide, a feat which requires at least 1,400 tons of force.
That's the equivalent of having 360 jetliners fall on your face. Yang's power just pulled through in a snap.
Though
You know what? It's still anime bullshit. Like, I'm happy about the outcome, but it's anime bullshit. And, like, it's... Being happy about it is one thing, but, like, I think the issue with a lot of these death battles that comes up and that I feel people don't really take into account is that it's supposed to be entertainment. So, like, you're, like, just... I don't want to say just be entertained, but, like, just enjoy it for what it is, which is just entertainment. Like, if you're not happy that your favorite character won or lost, like, that's one thing. But, like, both Tifa and Yang had such good fucking showings that, like, if Tifa did win, I'd be like, alright, but yeah, but still, like, Yang kind of did cool shit and, like, was able to hold her own for a bit. It's not like one of those things where nothing happened. It was just, this ends up working the way that you think it's gonna work, and that's cool. I'm with it. I fuck with it. Heavy. But yeah, just... I think a lot of people take, like, the death battle stuff too seriously, where it's supposed to be entertainment, and just let it be entertainment.
the winner is Yang Xiaolong.
The only time you shouldn't be happy is when your character doesn't be shown the way they should be shown.
Next.
Like, I could have fucking Karibo from Yu-Gi-Oh! Destroy Goku if I want. Because he's a fucking card. Like, in the right ramifications, anyone could beat anyone in a death battle. Like, well, he's the #1 fighter in the world, and he has this, and this. Yeah, and I have a gun. Like, the right ramifications mean that death battles are death battles. Like, just take the parameters and run with it. Just have fun with it.
Next time on Death Battle.
Hello, Chad and Ben and all you Death Battle fans.
I don't know what this
Wiz
is.
and Boomstick had a great scheme going on for a while there, having you follow them on Twitter to find out which of your favorite characters they were going to massacre in the next fight. Well, now it's my turn.
Who is
You
this?
see this? It's the hard drive that contains all the Death Battle matchups and outcomes for the next year.
Okay. This is actually a really clever thing to do, but why?
And it's mine now. If you ever want to see your precious Death Battle again, well, you know what to do. To prove that I have the content,
John M.
I will
Films.
release the next matchup in the season finale of The Industry this Saturday. The name's John Francis McCullough, and Death Battle is mine.
Wow. That was a great way to cross-promote something. Honestly, I would talk about this longer, but that was a really cool way for them to go about trying to cross-promote it, so bravo. Bravo. I respect it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I believe this is Monday's video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Ruby, and I appreciate you. Have a good one, and we'll keep on vibing.